still look at myself and I still see a bad bitch.
What?
Ma'am, you know we can see you, right?
Stop it! Cut it out!
Y'all got these men scared to date. We don't want your money.
We do. It's your homegirl, Coach China.
What is that?
Finish her!
So we got Goro from Mortal Kombat teaching women how to finesse men now.
Fatality.
Who's advocating for the average man?
Wait a minute.
Fuck you mean?
Y'all saw that, right? What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And as you can see in the intro, this is going to be an entertaining one today. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again, bro. I genuinely believe a lot of women out here don't know their level and they way better looking than they think they really are, bro. Women always say men are the ones that need to be humbled, when I think it's the other way around. Because clearly women don't tell each other and aren't honest with each other. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I still look at myself and I still see a bad bitch.
And that's black women.
Stop the cap.
Black women, you can't call yourself a bad B. And them thick ass arms look like that.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
You can't call yourself a bad B. We gotta cut this out. And what's crazy is a woman like this will say that, and then the women will enable her, right? Again, this is all the mindset. This is all the conditioning.
Stop it. Get some help.
And men can't do that, bro. And women be quick to call this shit out. But here's the funny thing, bro. Even men will call that shit out. Like, that's the difference between men and women, bro. That's why when y'all be trying to shit on RP content, I'm like, bro, y'all can't do that. Because at least RP content is actually more heavy on the self-improvement than a lot of these other species, especially for women, for real. You don't see improvement like that for real, unless it aligns with how men think. And of course, women are against that, so they ain't gonna go for that. But I'm weak as hell, bro. I only got less brunches, more crunches. I like that. That's slick. Let's see what you did there. Let's keep it moving.
The hoes are out here fucking it up for the regular women. Can y'all stop asking these men for money within the first 60 to 90 days for no reason? Like, men are all so on guard right now. Like, what do you need my money? What do you want? Because women, transactional whores. Will y'all slow down for a second? Y'all got these men scared to date. We don't want your money.
We do. It's your homegirl, Coach China, the fuck nigga whisperer, and I'm also talk about some pussy hoes like this one that just made this dumbass video. First of all, sis, I wasn't going to even comment on your whack ass video because it was sent to me. When I first saw it, originally I had scrolled past because I knew you wasn't talking to me or nobody else who I coach and none of my followers. You was talking to you and your little group of friends. But then you decided to make a video because for somewhere in your group, somebody agreed with you. I don't know who it was. I guess y'all like to be fucked for free and ghosted. The niggas don't like us, sis. We gonna ask them for the money within the first 60 to 90 seconds of them getting our number. You know why? Because the nigga gonna expect pussy by the end of that night. Sometime by the end of that minute. Sometime after, as soon as he get the phone number to say to his phone, he wants to fuck. Men are transactional. But again, you're a woman who thinks that you're going to love these niggas past the bullshit their parents gave them, however the fuck they was raised in. You think he going to love you back? He don't even like you. Niggas don't even want to know your name. What can you do for him? What does your pussy feel like? What does your mouth do? That's what them niggas worry about when they meet you, sis. Not that shit you talking about. We don't give a fuck if they always on edge till they die. Do you have that money? Oh, y'all think the women are transactional. Every relationship on earth is transactional. There is a give and take. People are making use of one another. Transactional across the board. You can't fuck with somebody without a transaction. Shit has to be reciprocated. Do you know a reciprocation is a transaction? Do unto others you want others to do unto you. You mustn't think about it from that angle. I know sometimes y'all make these videos and y'all don't. You going to work every day for your boss is transactional. Don't you want them to pay you for the work that you did? You don't think that woman want to be paid for the time that she finna waste with the nigga who ain't gonna marry her? Yep. He not gonna marry her. She want the money, honey. And if you were smart sisters, I know you probably not gonna be the ones to get married. You probably need to get that money now too before you give too much pussy up. And before you know it, by the time you're 35, 40, you are the back of the burner. The niggas don't want you and you're gonna be like, damn. I told y'all a long time ago to ask for money. I wish I had an action for something. I'll see y'all soon. I don't know what the fuck she was saying.
We cooked, bro. She really thought she ate with this. It's only transactional if you asking for money every time we link. And if that's the case, you're the one making it transactional, not men. You require payment, you're the one making it transactional. Don't try to spin it. I see what she tried to do there, and we all know what those women are really called. So let's not do that. Don't be disingenuous. Going wrong.
What is that? What the?
80% of women want the top 20% of men. Yes. We don't want someone who doesn't have their shit together. Would you? Red pill men love to say, well, the truth hurts. Women finally have rights and are now practicing natural selection, and y'all are mad about it. Instead of going to therapy, instead of practicing some introspection on your bigotry, on your hate towards women, you would rather hate us in return for not choosing you.
Young lady is a little bit portly to have such a bad attitude, but I agree with the sentiment that she's forwarding, survival of the fittest and all that good stuff. I'm all about it. And my advice to women is that when you show up trying to get a man who's in the top 20%, I need you to come correct. I had one young lady, she said, well, why don't you fly out to visit me? Why would I do that? You know, there's a million you, there's only one of me. You know, I'm highly sought after. You're a good looking lady, but I highly doubt that you have like even 10 or even 5 top tier men pursuing you. You might have 100 beta males, but you don't even have 5 worthwhile men pursuing you. I for sure have like 100 worthwhile women pursuing me. So no, you should for sure fly and come see me. And when you show up, you should definitely try to impress me because you're in competition. And here's another funny thing. It's true that women crowd around men at the top. That being the case, we know women are fundamentally deluded and dishonest because what they'll do is they'll come at a guy like me and then I'll do something unique, which is to be honest. And I'll say, hey, I think it's probably best that, you know, I have 2 wives or 3 wives whom I will regard and take care of for a lifetime and build family with. And they say, oh, I can't be one of 2 or one of 3. I say, okay, well then go on about your business. They leave, come right back, because they realize that there are not a lot of options at the top tier and all of the guys at the top tier are doing the same behavior. So they might have a different talking script. They might lie to the woman and say they're monogamous, but the man that you really want is probably not monogamous because he has too many great options. And most importantly, he really should spread his DNA. It's superior genetic matter. Marquetism is for the kids. Marquetism saves lives.
I'll see what she looking like, bro. That woman is not attractive whatsoever. But you see her doing all that barking, right? And the 2 previous women. This is one of the problems in the dating market, bro. It really is, man. This is when we have to look at the men, we have to look at ourselves and not only continue to self-improve, but have better standards for ourselves. Because it's like, these women barking for a reason. Somebody giving them the time of day. I just find it funny because I'm thinking to myself, I could see if like a highly attractive woman was making this argument, but her,
Come on now, dog.
sweetheart, bro, you would be extremely lucky to get a top 20% man. And I guarantee you, if you did, you definitely gonna be sharing them. Just like Saint the Sinner said. Let's keep it moving.
Less and less women, really, whether it's because of their ability to make money, sexual liberation, just feminism in general, women have now more options in terms of optionality when it comes to dating. So as a result, a larger and larger pool of men they're now not viewing as options anymore. Why do you think that's the case? What do you think's causing that? Is it just that most men are truly unattractive, or is there something else that's probably going on that explains that?
Well, I always ask the question, why do women date men at all? Right? Why do women date men at all? What is the reason? Well, if you go back in time, it was you wanted the strongest man because he could get you the food when it's wintertime and you're going through your cycle, and he can protect you, right? It's to get the strongest male possible. It's the best option, the best utility possible. And a long time ago, the only utilities you had were the ones in your neighborhood, right? So Jimmy down the street, who might have been a 5, but because your only frame of reference is this neighborhood, he may be a 5 to the world, but he's a 10 in this neighborhood. So he got selected because he was the best option she had in that environment. What the internet gave women was basically, you can date a man from Florida and be in Kansas. You can date a man in Canada and be in New York City. You can date a man in Japan and you're in Massachusetts.
Black Spider guys, he's correct though. The internet definitely made the world a little bit smaller, and globalized the dating market. That definitely played a part in it. However, I gotta say, bro, I just think there's a lot of women that overinflate their attractiveness, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I feel like we're doing this all wrong, and we need to just call it for what it is. All of the women who come on here and make these takes that say that there are no attractive men in the world and there's only attractive women, and every time that you go outside you can see 5 attractive women but you cannot see one attractive guy ever, they're gay. They're gay. Like, I don't understand how when it comes to a man, anything that he says automatically makes him gay, but something so gay is not gay. These women are gay. Not one attractive man. Not one attractive man. I remember one time I was delivering food to the homeless, and it was one guy. I didn't think he was homeless, and then he got some food, and I was even thinking in my head, you probably get all the homeless girls. Not none. It's because you're gay. Like, if a man got on here and was like, there's no attractive women. Women are only attractive if da 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 da. After a while, y'all be like, this man gay. Y'all are gay. It's okay. Like, we wouldn't get, like, the men should stop getting so sensitive about it because the women are gay. Like, they can find every beautiful thing about a 5 and better. You could find a beautiful thing about a 5 and better in a guy if you were straight, but they're gay.
Telling you, bro. I already know the ladies gonna call her a pick me for that. Ooh-wee. She might be on to something though. I've always said this, man, because women have always been far more bi-curious than men. Like, we've probably all witnessed this in person. So I never really understood why they think that calling everything. They really use it as a form of manipulation to try to make men move exactly the way they want men to move. But, bro, when you turn the tables,
she's got a point.
Come on now. Like, if you listen to Kevin Samuels, he would have told you that shit. And I didn't even like the guy, and I knew that. I made a video regarding the sex ratio in certain major cities. And for the content creators who make content calling out female incels and misandrists and some of the bullshit rhetoric that they are spewing, when you take a look at the city that they live in or the city that they claim, and you'll see that the female to male ratio is anywhere between 3-to-1 or 5-to-1, and it's not taking into account marital status or sexual orientation, it will all start to make sense on why these women are coming on the internet with the whole, oh, men are ugly and it's an ill and I don't want them talking to me, this, that, and the third, it's going to make sense. All of the bullshit that they have been spewing for like the last 3 years, it's like, oh, it's because you really are legit lonely. Oh, it's because you're trying to take out your competition utilizing reverse psychology. Google. Just go into Google and type in the prompt, what is the male to female ratio in insert whatever city? And it'll tell you for every 100 women, there's like 90 men. Or for every 110 women, there's 90 men. This is why I said in a tongue-in-cheek kind of manner, men are the prize. Because once men start to realize they have way more options, especially if their social status is up, honey, you don't need to break the bank to take these birds out to a dinner. You don't. You don't have to sit there and break your back trying to be that protector and provider. The numbers is in your favor. Thank me later. That's why I've been telling young men, don't worry about chasing after these birds, man. Don't worry about that. Focus on elevating yourself, stacking your money, and increasing your social capital. Stack your money, stack your bread, level up. Because once your status has been elevated, those birds are going to be flocking to you anyway. That's a result of your hard work and your grind. You don't need to chase cat. The cat is going to come to you when they see that you're up there of a certain status. Come on now. Like,
Man, she is so right. I'm like, and my mom told me this growing up for so long. Like, unfortunately, my hard-headed ass didn't listen, and I didn't get it right, up until recent years. But man, is she right? I'm telling you, I'm like, for real. I'm like, some women, I actually catch you on the way up. Like, they're like, women will catch you putting in the work. I'm like, I've told the story of the woman that was wanting to go to the gym with me because she saw how consistent I was. I'm like, I've actually had a few with about a good 4 or 5 women approach me in that manner, where it's like they know I go to the gym every day after work, and they see how consistent I am because they over here following me on Facebook or IG and shit. So like, it's definitely a real thing, man, and women find that shit attractive, bro. At least the right ones, anyway. The ones that'll be interested in you. Yeah, because you know what? And another part of the reason why she thinks this way is because I recently found out that I don't know if she has 1 son or 2 sons, but she definitely has at least 1 son. So that definitely explains why she looks at things the way she does. I'm like, a lot of women, I'm telling you, bro, it's something about women, like when they got a son and they see how these women are out here talking and speaking and trying to finesse and use men, all of a sudden it's like, oh nah, hell nah, I'm calling this shit out because y'all ain't about to play my son. Funny how that works, huh?
Women should not be rejected because of her weight. You say that. Why is that? Help me
Can't just reject women because of the face or the weight.
So let me just remind you a few of your positions.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to date Chinese men. You don't want to date men with small penises. You will only date men. In fact, it's not just that. You think men who are below 5'11", 180 centimeters are not real men. And men can't control their height. Women can control their weight. So if you can reject a guy because of his height, why can't a man reject a woman because of her weight?
I think it's different.
Why is it different? I would argue that it's more unjust or unfair to reject a guy because of his height, because he can't control it at all, than it would be to reject a woman because of her weight, which is something that she has control over.
No, I think if a man judge woman like from the weight, it's just disrespectful.
Don't you think it's disrespectful to judge a man based on his
No, I don't think
size?
So. I need
height?
to judge a man.
Women
because
need to
I'm
judge
choosing
men.
the man.
You're choosing the man.
Yeah, so I need to judge him.
Men are also choosing you.
I don't care.
So it's only bad if men do it?
Mm-hmm.
So men can't judge women, but women can definitely judge men.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
I got a headache, bro. I can't believe my ears, bro. I can't believe I just saw that and heard that. She just said that with a straight face. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think most women think like her. I think she was just crazy enough to admit it and say it out loud. And she thought it was okay. But that's the problem. Is that they think it's okay. But y'all let me know what you think. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the rant channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.